Okay, 7.4 is called the percent equation. Okay, the percent equation. We're on page 361. There's a thing called astronomy there. On June 14, 2002, the distance between Earth and the Moon was about 375,000 kilometers. On that day, a traveling asteroid missed Earth by about 32% of that distance. How far away from Earth was the asteroid at that time? Okay. So basically what they're saying is that if I give you the equation that we were using so far is this, is equal to, and if I want to change this into a percent, it would be P percent, right? Okay, so if I had like 3/4, right? 3/4 would be 75%, correct? Right? It's a quarter, 3/4, right? It's 75%. So you would say, so if I asked you what A was, I didn't give you what A was, but I told you it was out of 4, okay, and I told you it was 75%, you would solve for A by just moving this guy over. You would multiply by 4 on both sides, correct? You multiply by 4 on both sides, the 4's cancel out, you get A that is equal to, really it's B, right? So it's going to be B, so it's going to be 4 times 75%, which was 0.75. Right, we change it into decimal. And now we can go ahead and just multiply through, and we would get 3. Okay. So this is the percent equation. Is basically A is equal to whatever the base was, or P percent times what was down here in the denominator. Okay. And that is written in there for you in the middle of page 361. Go ahead and read that equation. The percent equation says A is equal to P percent times B, where A is a part of the base B, and P percent is the percent. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to the astronomy, and the question was, what was 32% of 375,000, right? So I'm trying to find what A is equal to 32% out of 375,000, right? So in order to multiply through, I have to change the percent into a decimal. And if you do that, you're going to get 120,000. Okay, so that's how you do that. That's how you use the percent equation to figure that out. Let's be example number 2. Example number 2. Okay. Example number 2 is the type of questions that you will definitely be seeing on your quiz. Okay, so pay close attention here. Example number 2. Number 2, I have a car salesperson earns a 6.5 commission on every car sold. The salesperson sells a car for $21,800. What is the commission, right? So the commission, and the commission is going to be what percent? 6.5%. 6.5% of the car value. This is what we're trying to find. If I change this into a decimal, I get what? Move it over 1 twice, so it's going to be 0.065 times 2180, right? And if you do that, you get 1417. $1,417. It's quite a bit of money for selling one car. So every time you sell a car, you make about this much money, but the problem with this is what? You're not selling cars all the time, right? As a salesperson, you sit there twiddling your thumbs for days, right? Sometimes not seeing customers. Anyway, besides. Okay, example number 3. Number 3, what percent of 25 is 60? So here we go. It's a little different, all right? It's 4, 3. What percent of what percent of 25 is 60, right? What percent of 25 is 60? So 60 over 25 is equal to P%. What percent is 60 of 25, right? Is that what they're saying? What percent of 25? What percent of 25 is 60? Okay? All right, so the base is going to be 25. This is going to be your problem when you do this homework, right? Figure out which one is the top, which one goes on the bottom. Okay, so it says, what percent of 25 is 60? So I do the math. What do I get here? I get actually, let's do it this way. If I multiply this, get 25. From here, I have to multiply by 4. I have to multiply this guy by 4. 240. So percent-wise, your answer is just right there, right? Your percent is going to be 240% because this guy is 100. Okay? 240%. Or you could just go ahead and say, okay, so 25 divided by 60, 250, 100, 4, 100 equals to 0, so 2.4. So I get 2.4. I have to just change this into percent. So I'm going to move this guy over 1 twice. So it's 240%. Okay. Either way works. Okay, and then we have example number 4. Your friends paid $9 for a movie ticket. This amount was 72% of the total amount your friend spent at the theater. How much money did your friend spend? So $9 is 72% of what? That's what they're saying, right? So the base is, I don't know what the base is. And $9 is equal to 72%. So I'm going to get, this is going to be equal to 0.72. Multiply both sides by B. This B cancels out. I get 9 is equal to 0.72 times B. Divide both sides by 0.72. This guy goes away, so all I have left here is B. B is going to be equal to 9 divided by 0.72. Okay. 9 divided by 0.72. All right, so I can move this over 2. Move this over 2, so it'll be 900. Same as 72 divided by 900. Right? 172. 180. I even want to do this. What do I get? 12.5. You're supposed to get 12.5. So B is equal to 12.5. And that's your answer, right? Because it's not the percentage. I've already given them, I've already given them the percent. So it's going to be 12.5. So your answer is 12.5. That's it. Yes? Yeah, go ahead. We're done. So your homework is, yeah, don't take forever to come back. Homework is 8 through 27, 30 through 32.
Fairly short.